They're really tangled. Apparently they've been curled up for a while. There's remained curled even though I've taken them out.
Last time you used that.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used this one in a long time.
We still have those, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm buying you a razor.
Yeah. Hello.
What the crap is that? Hi.
Wow. So they're at their evac base. So Tammy and Sabrina are also with us. So we have two more. Tonight's meeting is going to be pretty short. We're just going over cot operations and then also how to use the cot if you have a failure. We've been having a couple failures lately, and for whatever reason, people are doing a terrible job of explaining what even happened to the cot. It's important for me to be able to get anything fixed that you guys. Can you not hear me?
No, we can hear you.
Okay. It's important for you guys to document pretty precisely what happened. There's some certain things that you can look for whenever you troubleshoot it. If you can't figure out in a pretty quick manner and what's wrong, just go ahead, load the carriage up, and then load it manually. And then we're going to go over that tonight, and we'll also go over some troubleshooting things. The other thing that we are going to talk about is CPR, but Melissa isn't here, so if we don't need to do that, she's the one that needs it. So, all right, we're going to go out to the barn.
Let's go with mobile.
Hey, I need a cameraman. Yeah.
Watching your phone.
Let's see here. Maybe if I switch the camera, the camera's on me. I gotta switch my camera. What's that?
It's like being one of those go things on his head.
You made something to photo on?
No, or either that or. There we go. All right. Hey, Tammy.
What? Oh, there's his motorcycle. Oh my good. That gives me a heart palpitation.
White and shiny.
All right.
Roadway color
So-
very well.
So for the for instructions on how to operate it, if you get lost or whatever, on one side there's powered operation instructions. So know those are there. Follow instructions. It also has a list of what the blinking lights mean. Understand that the lights, this one doesn't even have the LED here. I think 24 is the only one with an LED right here. Do not pay attention to that LED. You're looking at that LED, and then you're looking at that LED there, and then there's also you have your LEDs that are try to do this up there. So anyway, on the other side you have the manual operation. So you have how to operate the cot manually. This is if you have a failure. Let's see. They moved a filing cabinet over here, so we'll see if it works. It's in the office. That's not gonna work, is it? We're gonna move it a little. We need to move it a little further away. Close. It needs to be about right. Right here is where it needs to be. Here, Marty, you could just hold it. You could be my cameraman.
Here, Marty, hold it.
Hi, Marty.
I'm Marty.
Hey, ladies. I'm a professional. It won't shake or anything.
All right.
See?
You might want to get close while I'm talking. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Whenever you unload the cot, one of the important things to do is let it raise up. Don't get in such a hurry that you just push the button and pull it out. A lot of times it'll work like it worked this time, but sometimes it'll cause it to fail. come out. And then here's another problem that people have. They complain about it losing power. Even when it's locked like this, sometimes you could get it to unlock. Once it unlocks or it loses that magnetization, you cannot operate the buttons. All of a sudden our legs aren't working. I'm pushing the buttons. You still have a green light here, but we broke the magnet connection there. You got to make sure it's pulled all the way out. You got to make sure your LEDs stay on. And that's through this whole process. You can even sometimes get the brake here. I can't right now, but sometimes you can. Once it's down, once you hear it, it should drop your arms all the way down. You don't even have to hold it. Once you hear that noise change, it'll go all the way down automatically. From the head, you can push the little red button up here or here to unlock it from this end, which is not unlocked. There it goes. Or you have a manual unlock up here.
Oh yeah, let's look at the manual.
If you get into a situation where you can't get it to unlock, and I had to do this on steep inclines, you have to use these up here to get it to unlock. You cannot use the button up high. So all it is a lever right here. You lift it up and it unlocks the top. Some things to think about when loading it, and I think this might be some of the problems sometimes. You have to make sure, put on this pin right here. You have to make sure these pins ride on this channel. So these pins ride on this channel here. On a slope one way or the other, a pin could actually go underneath this and you could still get it to latch in, but it's not going to work. So it's going to cause you to fail. So we have a green here. You have a green over there.
Yep, green light.
And the minus makes it smaller. The plus makes it bigger, right? Minus, raise it, and go in. So let's go over the manual flow. So for whatever reason, in this position, and guys, come over here. You have some buttons over here. You can actually control these arms, well, with the button once the cot's locked in. So you can actually control the arms from here if your cot loses power. So, and you still have power to the trolley. But we're going to what's that? Jeez, Marty.
You're not gonna hit it.
So Vera's saying that this is kind of what she's seen before. This is a situation when you have one end of the ambulance up higher or sorry, and it won't allow your cot wheels to touch the ground. The problem is in order to load and unload these cots, your wheels have to be on the ground. In order for the arms to work, you have to get pressure on these wheels. So if you don't, you will not get it to release. I'm going to go ahead and unhook it and power off the trolley. You have a power button here. So we'll go through their operations. You take your trolley all the way up to the front. Latches in. Now we just load it like we used to load it. Now it's locked in. So we have a dead trolley for whatever reason.
Go look at his 12 lead.
What did it say? AFib?
I determined
He confused it.
his heart rate jumps from 90 to 140. That's confusing.
That is confusing.
I determined the rhythm.
Oh.
So there's a you go up here.
Yep. Doo-doo-doo. Traveling. What are we doing?
To unload the cot with a dead trolley, there's a red button right here. You have to push that red button. Okay, once you push
Fan right there.
the button right here.
Yep.
So you have to push that. That releases the magnet in there, and now we can unload it normally.
Are you coming?
Come back over
Cameraman,
here.
You want me to come back over here? I can see y'all.
Whenever you unload it, you still have to use
you just locked it back in. Oh, okay.
that. And you
Showed
come
him.
out like you normally do. Remember, you have to take the weight. There it is. That's a dead trolley. We'll have the catch hook here. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
We're having a test. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Can you unload with
Maria
a
took
dead
notes.
trolley? Both of them. They didn't answer. Retro. This is Rob not unloading. Nice shot of his butt. Woo woo!
Don't give him false hope. It's terrible.
What's that? Well,
It's actually locked. It means it's you. Yeah.
so that red button that I push,
Yep. Push it
after
again.
you push it to release it, you also have to push it to reattach it. Now it's come out with our trolley.
Oh, I see. I got this.
Hey, you can turn power back on. We have power again.
Cool beans. Yay!
You're a little low, but
Now, when somebody wrecks one of these, you can load them on one of these.
All right. So
Notice the lack of a helmet.
oh, it's
I
there.
noticed.
Yeah,
It's in the office, I think.
I asked.
all right.
Yes, why not? Sure.
You can also load with a dead cop. We'll take the battery out. Now you just have to do all manual operations. You have a lever right here, which controls your legs. So, lower.
Yep.
Remember, you're going to operate the cot more like
There's
that
a lever.
the whole day.
Red lever.
Okay.
Got to kind of manhandle it.
I'm going to lift it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you might need some weight on it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not going out.
Oh, we use beer on it.
Oh.
I'm up.
All right, well, we have
Oh, we're on a conference call.
That's supposed to
We're on a
release it.
conference call. No, that's not.
well, let's see if we can see if it, go ahead like that. I just want to see if we can lift the leg. So we got it in.
Nope,
That's what she said.
We're going to talk to you because
that is what that's for.
the bad luck.
And if you can see it moving your lights on, you've got trolley. Yeah, the trolley on this on the cot today. See it? Rob, when it's dead, you don't use the trolley, do you?
What?
Trolley.
If you have a dead battery, you can.
Oh. Anyway, we're sick of it. I thought we were going.
Oh, no, I changed the filters. It said it's 77.
That was cool. Shovel.
It's hot in the room. I changed the filters a while ago. I thought maybe that might help.
Does that one work?
Great. Day.
So, but that's what that's supposed to be.
What's that? Leg.
Maybe you're only supposed to like down with.
Air conditioner.
Well, that's raising the legs up. I'm trying to do here.
No, you need to be able to do both.
Drop them down.
Oh,
They're not dropping either.
Column.
He said that's specifically what that's for, is to drop the leg. This is what it's
Yeah, it was all off filter. But that little button on the side, yeah, you showed us that.
Don't let your battery go dead.
Ta-da! Now that you know 20, we're going to teach you how to use 22,
All
which
right.
is just the same.
We'll get that taken care of.
I don't know. I don't know why it's hot.
Last part of the cot.
back in.
All our cots now have the extra strength strap. So, boys going to cross. The top comes right over the shoulder. And you also have the middle, the thigh, and the bottom of the leg strap.
Elmar picked our.
For ambulance complies to the 22 crash rating. Also, it's more concentration coming right over the shoulder out there. You only use an extra strength strap here, so don't take them off, wash them, and just put another set on. You need to have the extra strength strap. So we'll get some extra on border just in case you get full of blood. For right now, you might just switch cots. So I'm trying to think what else there was with basically, you run into an issue, go to your manual operation. Any questions over there at AirEvac?
When are you going to shave?
After September, I think.
You're not going to make it the whole year?
I don't think so. We're going to turn off the video now, and we're going to play at the cots here. People are going to load and unload with power fail situations. I encourage everybody to play with the cots, get very familiar with them. It makes us look really bad whenever we can't figure out a cot with a patient in a patient situation. So, the thing is, if the cot failed or it wasn't working, that's one thing. But whenever they come back here and we're not able to reproduce the problem, we try and try and try. It's not really a failure. It's more of an operator error. Unless you could very articulately tell me what happened. I need a very good story. As a matter of fact, a picture would help too of what happened. I don't get stories like this. Well, the legs are like this.
You had it like that.
Vera said I had it like that, but I need to see it in that situation so I could try to get an idea of why it failed. But I highly encourage you guys to play with the cots.
Here, we'll watch.
And we'll try not to have these issues
What did
again.
you say?
I don't know.
You said something.
Sabrina.
Did you say something, Sabrina?
No, we're
Okay.
squaring things around here. We're good.
All right. So if anybody has any questions over the cots whenever they come play with them, let me know. I highly encourage you to come in sometime when I'm here and come in and do load with power and without power. And like I said, I need to know when you have a failure, what failed. All right.
Okay.
If you guys are done, I'm done.
Okay. Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for attending. That was awesome.
It was good. All without crashing in your front lawn.
So now I got to figure out how to get it onto the YouTubes.
Okay.
So
How about that?
hey guys, be safe, okay?
All right. We'll see you later.
All right, bye.